tempted, I tried to beat you.
Learners, today we're going to learn how to play I'm Yours on the baritone ukulele. Standard tuning, D, G, B, E. We're playing it in the key of C. Now if you play with the radio, you need to tune down a half step to follow along. But we're going to keep it easy and just do the key of C. That would be the version that you would play in an ukulele club, for example. After we break the entire song down, we're going to do a play along. Timestamps pinned in the first comment of the comment section. We're going to break down piece by piece, and then we're going to do a full play along at the end. So the chords you're going to need: C major, G major, A minor, F major. You could play the F major 7, okay, if the F is too hard. You're also going to see an E minor in the bridge, and you're going to see a D7. Now if you want to learn the baritone, you gotta subscribe. We have a ton of baritone tutorials. We do ukulele Wednesday and Saturday, guitar Monday. Why don't we go ahead and zoom in and learn the classic riff now. The principal riff is this. Okay, now if you like these tabs, you can print them out by becoming a Patreon. Links are right here in the notes as well as the description. So 8/8 with your index finger, and you play on the and. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. You slide 8 and 8 to 10 and 10, right back to 8 and 8. 4 and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. Same timing, all right? On and again, same slide. You don't go back to 8/8. You go to 8 on the B string and 7 on the E string. That fits perfectly over the chord change. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. You slide again, and then we land here. Now this time, it's 10 with your ring finger on the B string and 9 with your middle finger on the G string. Let that ring out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. We don't go back to 8/8 from here. We do this, same timing, and we go from 9 and 10 to 10 and 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. And we finish the same way we started. So the whole lick is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 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 1. Okay? Now that's playing over the main progression, which is C for a measure, G for a measure, A minor for measure, and F or F major 7 for measure. This is the hardest part because you want to get this going. You want to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So you're going to keep your hand moving the whole time, but you're going to go 1 and try to voice or make sound on the and. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. To get that going, I need to mute the strings with this finger here. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. If that's too tricky, just do a C, but try a smaller 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. That also works. Or just 1 and 2 and 4 and. The strum is going to be hard, okay? Now, it's a syncopated groove, meaning we emphasize the and. So it sounds like this. And to get that sound, you're going to need to lose some loose fingers. So really slowly before we try to get the groove, we're going to make a C, and we're going to lay our ring and our pinky across, and we're going to get that sound. Just that. Now to make this a little easier, I'm not applying pressure here. Don't do anything until you can get that. Then very slowly, you're going to try to do down up with that, then down up with the C. Don't even worry about being in time now. Just worry about alternating these two sounds. Once you get here, we're going to go ahead and start counting. We're going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and. Now we're going to apply that to the C, okay? We're going to get 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Don't move on until you feel good with that, because next is the G, and it's also going to be tricky. G is the same problem. We only have one finger here. We have to use the middle finger and the index finger to mute it. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and. A minor is much easier because if I lift up my fingers, 3 of these strings instantly mute. And what I'll do is I'll roll them over a little bit and let the loose finger catch that E string. Same idea, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And then lastly the F. If you can play the F, it's the easiest, because all you have to do is release the squeeze. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Let's put all 4 of those together. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Practice that. That's 99% of the song. So make sure you can do that before you move on. You can play almost the entire tune with that. There's just one other little bridge progression and one little dissonant chord, okay? Make sure you can get that first. Now the D7 happens 4 times in the song. And the first time is right before the so I won't hesitate, before the first chorus. It's a God-forsaken right to be loved, love, love, love. A couple things you can do. If you're having really hard time holding the rhythm, just hold the rhythm. You're gonna go after the F, instead of going to the C, just do it over the D7 and then into the chorus. It's just one measure. If you want to get closer to the track, after the F, you're going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3. It's hard because you're going to go, we've been muting on the ones, right? So you go 4 and 1. It's like 2 quick downs. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and into the chorus. The only other time you're going to see that D7 is it's the very last chord of the song. So you go through after the F, and that's how you finish the song. The only other wrinkle is the bridge, which happens after the first chorus. And here it's going to go C, E minor, A minor, G. But it's 2 beats. It's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and to the F. F is a whole measure. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and D7. There you can strum it, or you can let it ring. I think it sounds better letting it ring. That's usually what they do. And And then you play through that one more time as an instrumental interlude. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. And then you're into the verse and into the same progression for the rest of the entire song. There are times when the band will let the chords ring. The more you let it ring, the harder it's going to be to get back in the strum pattern. So I would suggest don't break the strum pattern, just strum the whole time. Let's go ahead and put all this into a play along so you can put these pieces together and see exactly what I'm talking about.
Tried to beat you, but you're so hot that I melted. I fell right through the cracks. Now I'm trying to get back. Before the cool done run out, I'll be giving it my best. This and nothing's gonna stop me but divine intervention. I reckon it's again my turn to win some or learn some, but I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm yours. Well, open up your mind and see like me. Open up your plans and damn, you're free. I look into your heart and you'll find love, 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 and love. Listen to the music of the moment, people dance and sing. We're just one big family, and it's our God-forsaken right to be loved, love, 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 loved. So I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm sure there's no need to complicate. Our time is short. This is our fate. I'm yours. Do but do you want to come on? I scooch on over closer, dear, and I will nibble your ear. So I've been spinning way too long, checking my tongue in the mirror and bending over backwards just to try to see it clearer. But my breath fogged up the glass, and so I drew a new face and I laughed. I guess what I've been saying is there ain't no better reason to rid yourself of vanities and just go with the seasons. It's what we aim to do. Our name is our virtue, but I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm yours. Open up your mind and see like me. Open up your plans and damn, you're free. I look into your heart and you'll find that the sky is yours. So please don't, please don't, please don't. There's no need to complicate, 'cause our time is short. This is our fate. I'm yours.
And there you go, folks. I'm yours on the baritone. Classic, right? And this one is a staple of all these ukulele groups. The syncopation strum is going to be the hardest part. But once you get that, and then learning to sing with the syncopation is also tricky. And this key is, you're going to need a high voice. If you want to learn about transposition, find the key that works for you, let me know. We can also do something like that. Vocal ranges and how that applies to learning songs to give yourself a better chance to sing some of these tunes, let me know. All right, got some videos for you right here. Until next time, rock and roll. 'Cause I won't a